morning, folks. Today is delivery day for the donations that you have made. You can see we have gotten quite a bit of stuff that you have contributed. I just want to say thank you to your family for all your generous donations. It is good to see that you have opened up your heart to give those that are in need. I will be giving this to one charity. There's another set that will be going to a second charity. So I just want to say thank you to everyone again. You can see we have gotten quite a bit of stuff. You can see the car is packed. So this is what your donations meant. It's a long ride, so I better go. They have limited hours of operation. Everybody's volunteering. I'm going to be stopping and grabbing a coffee on the way, and then I'll head down towards getting that done. Again, I just want to say thank you to everybody who have made this possible. Again, it's not a one day or 1 month event. If you have anything that you want to donate, if it's a can, if it's 2 cans, if it's a pack of pasta, whatever it is, let me know. We'll put it together and we will donate it to the families that are in need, because every little bit adds up. It does not have to be, you know, a lot of stuff that you have to contribute. So don't feel that you need to put out a whole lot. If everybody chips in something small, I will pick it up. And it does not have to be today, it does not have to be tomorrow. Whenever you have it, call me. I will make arrangement and I will pick it up. Again, thank you folks, thank you. I better go, because if not, I will be late. All right, we'll catch you soon. While I sit at the stoplight here waiting on the light to change, something came across my mind, and I said, let me address it. For those of you who might have negative ideas or negative comments, please keep it to yourself, right? Because a lot of times I saw people doing things and posting it with good intentions. However, there are always haters, there are always negative trolls around. The reason I am posting this is to create awareness of how we can break those barriers and start making a difference. Because far too often we sit there and we see people do things and we ask ourselves, how can we do it? Yes, you have an idea, but you're not willing to cross that line. Well, here we are. Whatever you have, whatever you want to contribute, let me know. You don't have to go out there and pick up and drop off and do the nitty-gritty stuff. You tell me, hey, I got a couple of cans of stuff, you know, come collect it. I will come and collect it. I will put it together and I will donate it whenever we have a decent amount. It does not have to be a full carload. Or a ton of stuff, because every meal to the folks goes a long way. So again, for those trolls and for those negative folks that would be thinking we're posting this to gain something or gain some attention, I am going to set the record clear from here on. It is only to bring awareness of how we can make a difference, and we can do that by making small contributions. But if we add all of those small contributions up from everyone, then it will make a substantial difference into people's lives. So that's my point, folks. Do not be afraid to give. Do not be afraid to cross certain boundaries, to do what's right, to give those that are in need. You know yourselves who have opened your heart genuinely and said, Wazir, I have some stuff. Some of you have called and asked me, hey, or have said, hey, you know what, I can send you some money. You go buy this up. No, it wasn't a money drive. It was called a food drive. You buy it. You know what you have done from your heart. It's not about putting a few dollars together and say, hey, go get this stuff and donate it. It's a better feel if you buy this stuff, you know what you have given. If you have, for example, a bag of rice. A bag of rice can feed perhaps maybe 10, 15 people, right? Depending on what size. Somebody else contributes something else, it will touch a whole lot of people, right? It does not have to be a lot of money that we need to make a difference. But again, like I said, if we add them up together, whatever contributions, it will go a long way. Alright, folks? So, trolls, stay away. Haters, stay away. Because anything you do, we will find haters. We will find negative people. But we have to stay positive and shine above those that are trying to be negative. Alright? keep that in mind when you see this post. And if you have anything negative to say, bite your tongue, keep your fingers off the keyboard, right? Because there are a lot more positive people than the few negative people out there. All right, folks. As you can see, the weather is not very friendly today, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do something today, get it done. Don't wait till tomorrow, regardless of what the situation is. Anyways, I am going to make this a little bit easy here. I choose article that I saw on CBC, and the reason for that is this one mother, she's got or two sickly kids. She had a stroke herself, so whatever contribution we received, I wanted that family to be specific, to receive something out of what we have donated.
For people like Bibi Khan, it's a lifeline. She says she suffered a stroke years ago and has 3 adult children who are sick.
My kids, one is a cancer one, he is 42, he's in bed. My blind son is 40, and the one with the vertigo in her brain and hole in her heart, she's 38. And they can't help themselves. This food bank is very helpful to me.
Today, the team prepared distribution packages to hand out next week, filled with non-perishable food items for families in need, enough to last a month.
Okay guys, as you are aware of what's happening here, just want to clarify something here with you guys. I have a volunteer here with me, and he's going to tell us exactly where your donations are going.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching. So there are donations that we're receiving, and we have a few locations in the GTA where you can drop off, and all of the donations are given to registered participants who decide to come and sign up for the program and are vetted. And it's open to all races, nationalities, religions. Anyone is willing to that's willing to sign up and participate. They're vetted, and then they're able to receive all of the donations that you're generously providing.
All right, there you have it. All right guys, there you go. Everything is delivered, and as you heard earlier, your donations are not only going to Muslims. Anyone, any nationality, any religion can register with the organization, and then they do the distribution every last Saturday of the month. So if you're a Muslim, non-Muslim, whatever your background is, register with them if you're in need, and they will verify your information when you come in to collect your donations. They have locations in Brampton, they have in, I believe it's in Kitchener, this one is in North York, and I believe they have in Vancouver as well. But to bring awareness of how and where you can contribute, this is just remember, if you want to make a donation, don't be afraid to message me directly and say, hey, I have some stuff, I will pick it up and I will put it together along with the other with the other donations from other donors. Again, whatever you can, however little you can contribute, let me know. I will try to make it as easy as possible. I just want to say thank you to everyone again for making this possible, and we don't have to wait for an occasion to do these things. So the food drive will continue throughout the year. I will be available for pickup anytime, and I will put it together until we get a substantial amount or a decent amount to distribute. What I noticed there, it's not only food that you can donate or food items. They have a used clothing section. So if there is anything that we have and we're not using, by all means, let's put it together and give it to someone that will make use of it rather than put it in the garbage. So if you notice, there's a chair here, and there is an individual walking and looking for help here. I just passed the information about the food bank to her, and she didn't know about it, so I gave her the address. And things like this, we're trying to bring awareness to. We want people like those to get help. I asked her what's her situation. She says she's trying to raise money to get some food, and that is where the food bank comes in handy. So I gave her the address, and hopefully that she will go there, sign up, and can get help. So these are situations that are very common these days. You would go from time to time, every exit or most exits you pass, people are there panhandling, asking for help, trying to put something in their stomach. Right? Over at the location there, they were cooking and feeding the poor and needy. There are going to be some renovations that will be taking place at their location, so they wouldn't be able to cook for the next little while. But again, none of these guys are getting paid. So yeah, as I was saying, when you come off the highway, most of these exits you'll probably see somebody panhandling, trying to get something to put a meal in their stomach. If they go to the food bank, they will get more than a meal. They are trying to provide supplies for each registered individuals that can last them for a month. So it's not you're gonna go there and you're gonna get a little bit of stuff. They're trying to put a full package together for you guys, and this is why it is important for them to have enough stuff to donate to the people that are in need. Again, I just want to say thank you to everyone that made donations to the food drive